What's going on, guys? Chris back with you with another unboxing and review video, and today is extra special because we are reviewing the wireless camera. Now this exact product is the Jooan Smart IP camera. It's a security camera for your dogs, for your babies, for anything via connection through the app, the internet, and you're able to go ahead and see what's going on, guys. So it's definitely really cool. Again, wireless camera, of course, just like all my unboxing and review videos. I'll leave a link in the description box below so that if you're interested in this product, you can pick it up yourself, again, in the description box below. But right here, most of these cameras, people love them because of the children, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people are actually getting them for their puppies now, and they want to see what's going on or whatnot. You could even mount this outside and you could kind of keep a track on the post office, UPS. I'm not saying anything, but you know, you hear the stories sometimes, unfortunately. But again, this is the Smart IP camera. So without further ado, again, this is going to be compatible with your laptop, iPad, smartphone, etc. You have a little barcode symbol here for Droid and iPhone here. And so let's go ahead and without further ado, let's go ahead and open this box on up, and I'm excited about it. All right, guys, we'll go ahead and open up the flappies here. Right on the top, we have a flat cable, and that is for your Ethernet port for your computer, router, or whatnot. Again, an Ethernet cable. Well, this says Cat 6 flat cable. So that's a Cat 6. That goes from your router to your camera if you want to choose that option. Alrighty, and we have our user manual here. And guys, it just shows you the different connections, how to connect it to Wi-Fi, etc. How to log into your app, register a new account, etc. guys. I'll walk you through some of these steps here, and of course we'll show you the video. Alright guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and open up this guy right here. Nice little packaging here. Over here on this side, let's go ahead and get this guy out real quick. Very nice. Very nice. Just a little packaging material there. We have our nice camera there. Very nice. Nice large antenna there. Let's go ahead and set that down real quickly here. Well, we look inside the box again. Here is our power cable here. And that, let's just take a little quick gander at it real quickly here. It looks really long. So let's go ahead and take a quick estimation of how long it is. And that is not quite my wingspan, so that's probably a 4.5 foot, 5 foot cable, about 4.5 feet or so estimation. That is, again, the power plug. That would plug into your wall, of course, and then would plug into the back of the camera here. And of course, we'll get a close-up shot of this, but our Ethernet port is right back here. And let's go ahead and set that cord out of the way. And we'll take a look at here real quickly here. We have our bottom bracket mount for our camera to mount it. And then we have our drywall hooks and screws there for connecting it into a wall if you want to. So let's say my face is the wall, you could connect it like that. And again, the camera swivels up, see? You can connect it straight into the wall like that. Camera goes up, camera goes down, so you can see what's going on. You can mount it flat like this, and of course the camera would come down like this. Alrighty, let's go ahead and take a quick look here. We got a little quality control sticker there, and that looks like it. We're just gonna undo this styrofoam real quick to take a look, and that is it, guys. Okay, box is empty. We're looking real good, guys. And so again, the back plate here would just slip right underneath here, and then you would, like this, and then you would flip it over like this, and then you would mount that, of course, to the wall, etc. with your mounting screws, etc. guys. All right, we have our screws and our mounting plate there, and we'll get that out of the way real quick. All right, let's go ahead and take a up-close shot at the camera. Let me show you the back, let me show you the bottom, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and connect this, and then we're gonna go ahead and show you a couple key features with it. Okay guys, here is the camera, again by Jooan. Jooan. We have a couple blinking lights right here. This says ARM, this says record, this says AA, and this says net. So that's probably your network LED lights there. And then of course we have our camera here. My guess is these lights here for your night captioning right there. Again, we have a speaker here on the left side. We have our antenna back here. And then coming around here to our right side again, a speaker here. And again, let's go around to the back here. Again, we have our antenna with our Ethernet port here. And then we have what looks to be, this is the power input here. And then a memory card slot. Here we have the bottom here. You can actually mount that on a tripod mount right there. And again, this is where your hook would come into play here. Soft mounts if you don't want to use that back plate to mount it on the wall, etc. Again, let's look at that back plate real quickly here. Just your flat mount that screws in. Put your screws in there, etc. And then, guys, we look at the top here, round all the way around. And your antenna goes back and forth, goes down like this, goes up like this. So that screws on the back right there. Alrighty guys, let's go ahead and connect this guy and let's see how she plays. Alrighty guys, so I'm looking at the manual here, and right here you can scan the QR code again to download the mobile app. But as we see here, it's capital YOOSEE in the Droid or Apple Store. And so right here on my iPhone 6, I have Yossi right here. It is a free app again. And I'm going to go ahead and get it. Again, capital YOOSEE. I'm going to get that. I'm going to install that guy. And as that's installing, and then we're going to go ahead and walk through the features here. Again, we're going to plug it in. We're going to plug it into our router. And we're going to go ahead and go off of the directions here. And if there's any really complicated steps here, I'll show you guys for sure. Alrighty guys, I have my mobile app open right here. And I went into down here, I didn't want to show you because there's some sensitive information in here as well, but down here on a previous screen it says more, and then it says set up Wi-Fi, and I set up Wi-Fi, I typed in my Wi-Fi password. Then you come over here while the camera is plugged in, and you hold the QR code, which is right behind this setting success right here. You hold the QR code, it'll beep on you, it'll go like beep, beep. You'll hold it right in front of it, about like that close. And then you'll hear this big bing. And then once you hear that, you push this herd symbol here. And then it says setting success, and you guys are good to go. Okay, now we'll see here on this screen, this is the more menu I was talking about right here. You hit that and then type in your Wi-Fi information. And we see discover one new device. Now if I click this, my IP address comes up, and I don't want you guys to see that. So you'll understand after you push that, you'll see your own device, and you can go from there. Guys, if you are having password issues, after the name of the camera here, the default password is 123. Enter that in after the name of the camera that they give you, again 123, and that should take care of the problem. I had that issue, and again I typed in 123. You could reset the device and then put in your own password as well. Alright guys, we are connected. Again, you might be able to even hear my voice in the background on the app, but again, my antenna, we're pretty far away. The router is way down there in the room. So again, it depends on your connection here, but let me turn around real quickly here. And let's go ahead and take a look at the app here. Okay guys, so as we can see, I'm right here in the app. Now there might be a delay, it depends on your connection. And again, it depends upon your internet coverage as well. All right guys, as we can see, here I am on the app right here. Now there is a little bit of a delay. It depends upon how fast your connection is, etc. I am using it, as we can see there, and then you hear a little bit of a delay right here. So there's a little bit of a delay, but it's not bad, guys. Again, here's access to our speaker here, and so what I'm doing is I'm actually speaking, the camera's picking it up inside the speaker microphone area here, and then projecting it back over here to my app. See, I have a little bit of a delay as I come over here, but we have the time, we have the date, we have the number of viewers up here in the application right there. So as we can see there, guys, number of viewers, 1 viewer logged on. Again, the date and time there. I need to reset that time. That would be available in settings here. And as I'm sitting here, I just stood up. And again, that's the delay there. So it's about maybe a second delay. If not that, I'm sitting down now. and I just sat down. So it's about a 1 or 2 second delay, depends. Very, very nice. And again, guys, that is HD quality right there. And again, as we can see here, so we can see the mini blinds over here, and we can see all the way to that corner over there. So let me show you guys exactly where the camera is here. So I'm going to be sitting right behind the camera, so it's literally shining way over there and way over there. So that's definitely a nice wide angle lens, guys. So again, that right there, we're about maybe 10 feet from that wall right there, camera, to that wall right there, 10 feet. So we're getting a nice angled all the way over here to that blind, all the way over here to the outdoor patio door there. Let's take a look at that one more time, guys. And again, here is the mini blind, here is the wall, and here is the outdoor patio area there. Very, very nice, guys. Now again, there are alarm settings here. You can click on an alarm, and you can do all sorts of really cool features, guys, with this. So guys, on your screen here, I have it unlocked here. I don't want to show my camera name there, but watch, we're going to push this, and you're going to hear alarm sound here. Very nice. Now I'm going to unlock it. Very nice, guys. That's going to light somebody up for sure. And let's go ahead and go over to settings real quick. And again, we have receive alarm, push ID, alarm, email, motion detection, buzzer. And I guess there's different, you know, for buzzer 2, 3, etc. And motion detection, so if someone walks by. And so again, for your baby or for your dog, let's say, and you have it in the corner up here, and your dog is getting into something you don't want them to, or every time your dog wakes up from a nap and walks by, motion detection, you would have that on, and they would pick it up, and then it would email you or send you push notifications. If I'm completely over Wi-Fi, I don't have any cable in there except for the power cable. It is all going through my phone app right here. I could be at work checking in on the dogs, checking in on the baby. Okay, guys, a couple other cool features here. Right here, we have HD. And then you can go ahead and put in SD. You can go ahead and put in LD. And of course, the higher the resolution, now you can't even see my face here because I'm talking to the camera, but of course the lower resolution, and it actually looks fine on my app. So there is very, very little lag with LD. And then when we were showing you guys the middle one, so very nice, guys. Very little lag. Wow, if any on that one. Very small. As you can hear my voice. And then again, the HD, guys, we have right here. It'll take a little while to kind of cycle through, but that's the different main frames of it. You have LD, SD, HD. Here we have our lock button here. Right here on the menu, we sound our speaker. Right here is no volume, so now I can't hear my voice at all. It's only video. And here, all right, guys, so what this speaker does is, check this out. How cool is this? You could freak a burglar out, or you could freak your dog out, right? You hold it down, and then we see this little button over here come up, and then we can actually hear on the speaker of the camera, you can hear my voice. Very cool, guys, very cool. So if your wife is home, your dogs are home, you're like, go sit down, go relax. Alrighty, guys, then over here we have what looks to be a snapshot. So you just took a snapshot. And so this, you would go back to your main menu here. Now, if you do want to record video, you will have to push, again, that slot I showed you on the back of the security camera. You will have to put a micro SD card in the back of it. Same type of a SD card as a GoPro, etc. You can actually speak to the person inside your house, your dog, your baby, etc. You could be downstairs and over the speaker of the monitor say, go to bed. Again, this is your snapshot here. And then you would go out of it to record video on the app. So those snapshots I took, it's under my app, under images. And again, the white lighting is a little bit different when you start taking them. It kind of auto-focuses and adjusts there. As you can see here, it's a little bit yellow over here and then turns really nice down here. The camera just needs to pick up the white balance in the background. So if you guys really want to take some nice shots, I would take several to make sure the white balance is nice so it's not yellow like this one here. All right, guys, let's take a look at this right here. Now, again, my camera name's right above, so I'm gonna go ahead and slide right here, but you go ahead and hit that. And let's go ahead and look at, now this is also a cool feature of it. So we have 1 day, 3 day, 1 month custom range of playback for recording, guys. Very, very nice. So again, if you want to record every day, all day long, get a micro SD card. Again, I'll link that in the description box below, but let's go back real quickly and let's take a look at a couple other little features. We have settings, so again, date and time, that's where you change your date and time, media settings, security settings, network settings, alarm settings, record settings, difference area settings, storage info, device update for updates through the app. Let's go ahead and look at real quickly here. Let's look at storage info. That will tell you that I have no SD card in it. Let's go to record settings, and here we have manual recording, alarm recording, scheduled recording, record switch on right there, off right there. Again, I don't have an SD card in there, so I can't record anything. It will only take photos over the application that I know of right now. Alrighty guys, and again, real quickly, that is a micro USB card that slips into the back of the security camera here. The only problem, it's a little bit tricky to slip it in. I actually had to take my nail and jam it in there real good. The antenna kind of gets in the way here, but let me go ahead and show you how to exit that out and show you what kind of micro SD card that is. So here we go, guys. I just click it with my fingernail here, and then it ejects right out like this. And again, guys, it's very small. This is just a cheapie that came with my quadcopter that I'm in the middle of reviewing right now. But again, this security camera does not come with an SD card, but these are getting really, really cheap these days. And again, this one is a 2 gig. You definitely want to go with a big one, especially if you're going to recording all day, every day for security or whatnot. I would go with a 64 gigabyte minimum. And again, I'll link that in the description box below. All right, guys, I want to show you a couple key features here that are probably one of the awesomest features of the whole entire device, is that through the app right here on video, I swipe my finger in any direction, up, down, side to side, and the camera will go ahead and rotate all by itself, guys. Okay, so let me show you here on camera. I'm gonna go ahead and just scroll that way. And as we can see here on camera, the camera moves. Now if I go this direction, of course it'll go up, and we're gonna go back down here, and it goes down and down. Alrighty guys, so let's go ahead and take a look at the direction here and see what the camera looks like when I do it. So I'm gonna be swiping it with my finger here, and let's go ahead and see how it looks on camera. As we can see, it's going all the way around that way. Now I'm coming back around towards me. As we can see there, it goes up there. We're gonna come back down, okay? And then we're gonna go more side to side again. There we go, like that. So guys, very, very nice. It takes a little too long on camera, but I wanna show you here, the camera actually will rotate all the way around, and then it will stop about 180 degrees. It won't go a complete 360. If you go all the way this way, you'll have to come back all the way this way here. So it will go 360, but it won't go in one continuous motion. It'll go 180 here, stop, and then you'll have to bring it 180 back around, and then 180 again. So it will go 360, but you won't be able to continuously just keep pivoting like this. You have to come out all the way back around this way here for 360. Now let me show you another one of the coolest features here. This is the night vision here. So we're gonna go ahead and cut all lights, and then we'll show you these little lights here are gonna light up red, and then I'll show you what the app looks like with me in complete darkness. All right guys, as we can see here, we have lit up all red around it. And if you really wanted to, for security guys, you could put a piece of electrical tape over these lights so that they're not bright, especially if you're trying to hide the security camera, if it's for security purposes. Alrighty, now let's come back around. And guys, here I am on camera here. Sorry, my camera doesn't show it. There we go. We're kind of zooming in there, focusing there. There we go there. So as you can see there I am in black and white. Again, pitch darkness, and the infrared camera does an amazing job, guys. Look at that. Let's go ahead and stand up here, and we'll go ahead and get what I look like here on camera. So as I'm rotating there, let's come closer towards the camera so that you guys can see what's going on here. And again, you can rotate it in night mode as well. We'll go ahead and bring down the camera here so you guys can see my face, what it looks like, a little bit creepy and infrared, but that's kind of cool. You could do a little, you know, even pranks at nighttime on, you know, your loved ones, etc., for a little prank show. So definitely some cool features, guys. Infrared night and 360 motion up and down motorized camera. Wonderful. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope that it has helped you make the decision to purchase it. Just giving you more of an in-depth review of the Jooan IP wireless camera. Again, guys, we have the camera with the attached antenna, the power cable, the manual, our flat Ethernet cable there. Again, our back plate for wall mounting, etc., or mounting it so no one can pick it up and drop it off or anything like that. And again, our mounting screws with our drywall screws, our anchors, drywall anchors here. Very, very nice, guys. And again, the free app. I appreciate you guys watching the review. And again, look in that description box below for the security camera, the micro SD card. Thank you so much for watching, and subscribe because I got a lot more unboxing and review videos on the way. I got a lot of products coming to me, guys. Enjoy your camera, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.